Good morning. Can you tell me more about yourself?
All right. Good morning. I'm Jayden. I'm the founder of LexProtects, and I'm also the current coordinator for Mensa Teens. I'm in my senior year of high school, so that's SMA Tiga, and I study in at ACS International in Singapore. Um, I'm someone who's really into debate, and I really like playing basketball too. I I'm also really interested in history and studying law.
Okay, so you say that were into debate, right?
Mhm.
Can you tell me your secret and tips and tricks on improving your public speaking?
Ooh, that's a really good question. If I could only give one tip, I would say I love debate. I think the fact that I enjoy it and I enjoy being in tournaments, I enjoy the process of making arguments and rebutting. I think that is the biggest advantage I have because when I enjoy it and when you enjoy debate or when you enjoy anything really, you keep thinking about it. So it means I keep thinking about new arguments I can make in like every time I'm awake. I join in as many tournaments as possible because it's something I enjoy. I watch a lot of debates or watch a lot of recordings on YouTube because I just think it's really interesting and fun. And because of that, I think I'm able to learn at a faster pace. When I enjoy the process, it becomes something that I'm also better at, basically.
I see. So you've joined a lot of debate competitions.
Yeah, too many to count. I mean, I feel like how many weekends have we like 50 by now? Like somewhere around that number, yeah.
That's really cool. So, how was your first ever debate competition experience?
Oh man. My first debate competition, that was back in SD, yeah. So when I was elementary grade 6, I think, back in 2019. So I joined World Scholars Cup, the Bandung regional round, with a couple of my friends. um yeah, I really liked it. It was really fun. I became I so one thing I really appreciate about that first tournament was that the teammates I had during that time, I became really good friends with them, and they're still my teammates up to now. So we've been teammates for like 6 years now, which is that's pretty long. Yeah.
That's nice. And what encouraged you to start LexProtects?
So my motivation for LexProtect started when I found out that I'm ineligible as someone studying in Singapore to try out for the Indonesian national team. So when I found that out, I was kind of sad. But one thing that I decided to do instead was I began coaching the kids at the Sekolah Indonesia Singapore. So it's like the school attached to the Indonesian embassy in Singapore because they have special eligibility to try out for the national team. So I thought, if I can't, I'll try to help other people too. And I became their volunteer coach because the school just doesn't really have resources for a paid debate coach. And I loved the process of coaching. So I loved the fact that I was in a way helping increase accessibility to debate. And from looking at the growth of my students, my mentees, I kind of realized that, beyond the competition aspect of it, debate is also something that really develops you as a person, makes you more articulate, makes you better at communication, allows you to have a more expanded worldview, basically. And I thought, this is something that a lot of kids should experience. So I started Lex Protects, which is an organization, and we're focused on spreading accessibility to skills like public speaking and debate, so that kids are able to, speak up and empower themselves.
I see. Now, for last thing, do you have any quotes or closing quotes?
Closing quotes. Good one. I would say my favorite quote is from a movie called Dune, and I think it relates to a lot to debate. It is that life is uh, not a mystery to be solved, but an experience to be enjoyed. And I think that applies really well to debate. It's People think it's a science, it's like a math where you have formulas and this is how you win. It's not. I think it has to do with creativity and the fact that in every debate, that's a new opportunity to paint a new argument or create new ideas that no one has ever heard before. I think my favorite moments in debate is when I think of an argument that's kind of new, that's kind of unorthodox, and that's where I think the meaning of debate really is. It's about thinking and experiencing new challenges instead of like applying the same formula every single time.
I see. Thank you so much for your time and
Thank you.
insights. Thank you.